Hello everyone, welcome back to Skeledon, Bushcraft and Survival. Glad you could join me. Like I said in the previous video, we are doing it overnight. Me and my nephew here. And then going hunting tomorrow morning. So, we've got our tent set up. And then behind the tent, we have a little shelter set up for the gear. Because with him and I sleeping in the same tent, not very much room to put the gear inside the tent, like I normally do when I'm by myself. And so we build up a little bit of a shelter behind that just to, protect the gear. But anyways, got our fire set up, like I said before. And we're going to be firing that up here later. I don't know what time it is right now. It is 4 o'clock in the afternoon. So we still have quite a bit of time before we fire this up, and we're probably going to go hunting for a little bit prior to. Maybe we can get ourselves a squirrel for this video. I don't know. Maybe not, I don't know. All right, what we've got here, got our camp set up, tent, got this, it's a windbreak, but it's also acting as a little shelter for our extra gear because it won't fit in the tent. And we've got our fireplace set up over there, and we're getting ready to fire that up for cooking purposes, and then later on we'll spread that out so that it'll last overnight. And then behind that we'll get a fire shield set up. Now I do want to point out that a fire shield really does not reflect the heat back to you. It doesn't work out that way. And I might get a few people mad by me saying that. What it does do is it holds the heat up in that area a little bit longer, which of course benefits you by 1 or 2 degrees. It does help because it's holding the heat in, one little area for a little bit longer before it disperses like regular. Now the fire lay that we have set up, I've set in it. It is a very specific direction for the radiation heat. If we set it up the other direction, the left and right of us would be hot and we would be cold. The way we have it set up, behind the fire and that direction, and of course behind the fire this direction where we are, is where the heat radiates out the most. So by putting a fire shield there, it just holds the heat there for a little bit longer and keeps us a little warmer, throughout the night. Like I said, it only benefits like 1, maybe 2 degrees, but that 1-2 degrees is a huge deal, especially when it's cold outside. So we're getting ready to eat. Well, we're getting ready to get the fire going and then eat. And so I'll go ahead and tune you in on that. Here we are, evening. Got the food over the campfire and everything. He's going down to rinse out the food in the creek. Rinse out the cans in the creek. Have ourselves some SpaghettiOs, I reckon. Been real nice if we could have got ourselves a squirrel, but that's tomorrow morning. Gonna squirrel hunt. And like I said in the earlier video, this fire right here, get it in the center for cooking, get a whole bunch of coals build up, spread it out so that it catches the outer rim on fire of this structure, keep us warm all night. I just want to point out, it's 27 degrees right now. 27 degrees Fahrenheit, so that's below freezing at 32 degrees. And you see what he has on? That little fire right there is putting off a lot of heat. Right here. You start walking out and you start feeling the cold. All right, well, we've just got through finishing our meal. It was mighty tasty too. Mighty tasty indeed. We got our fire going and stuff, but we still have to spread it out. It's only 6:30 now.
Yeah, 6:41.
6:41. So we don't want to start the outer perimeter until about 8 o'clock to make sure that it lasts all night. But it's putting off enough heat right now that we're feeling pretty good. So when that lights up on the outside there, we'll be good to go all night long. Well, I hope this light on my face doesn't make this funny, but it's pitch black. And let's just shut off the light for a second. The only thing you can see is the fire. It is pitch black out here. And well, actually, you can still see the shadow of the trees around 10 o'clock. You can't even see that. You can't even see that. You can't see your hand in front of your face. But anyway, turn the light back on so you can see us. When we get ready to light this outside here, then we'll come back. Well, as you see, the outer rim is starting to catch on. And all we got to do is just follow that all the way around and get the whole perimeter caught on. And then we'll be ready for bed. All right, there it is. It is caught all the way around and it's burning good. Coals are hotter than flame. Embers. And so we wanted a good ember all the way around. And we got it. So it's time for us to start thinking about going to bed. So we'll see you in the morning. Good morning, everyone. Well, I'm sorry I didn't show us getting out of the tent and stuff, but I woke up and came out here and the Coles was around. In fact, he did it. He got up before I did. Came out here and you see the big logs and stuff. I don't know if you can or not. Let me show you. There we go. Get closer. Yeah, right there, big chunk of log. Right there is a big chunk of log. Over there, there's a big chunk of log sitting. That one right there was just half burnt. That didn't even burn all the way, did it? We lit it up, got it going at 8 o'clock last night, and the coals kept burning and still burning right now. And what time is it now?
$9:22.
9:22. So that's just to tell you how long that this right here actually lasted. And you slept cozy. I mean, snoring away, just didn't move an inch. I slept pretty good too. Well, we're getting ready to go squirrel hunting and see if we can't catch something and stuff. And if we catch something, I'll make another video about that. Them gray squirrels, which is what we have here mostly, they're really smart. And it's kind of hard to outmaneuver them. They see you before you see them. And then they like to run in their little holes in a tree, hide from you. But yeah, we're going squirrel hunting. If we started earlier, we'd probably had a better chance at it, but well, Sleep was more important this morning. But yep, that's gonna be it. Thanks for coming along with us, and if you liked the video, smash the like button. If you're new, please subscribe, hit the notification bell, and share and all that good stuff, and I'll see you on the next one.